Welcome back to the channel. My name is a-bomb. We are back with Football Manager 2021 and Hammer Time with West Ham United. Big game today. FA Cup quarter-final against Leicester at home. If we win, we've got a semi-final, which as far as I'm aware is at Wembley, unless things have changed this year, which I don't think they have. But yeah, it's a big game today. We could play at Wembley soon. We've got to beat Leicester. Chelsea are through, as you can see. They beat Leeds in their quarter-final. Arsenal host Championship Coventry. And Everton face Tottenham. No Man City, no Liverpool, no Manchester United. This could be actually a really good chance of maybe winning this whole thing. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We're going to get through Leicester and then see who we get in this semi-final. But I think we have an outside chance of winning the FA Cup this year. There's some big teams that have gone. So we'll see how we go. We played 3 matches off camera. I'll show you those. And then we'll jump into the Leicester match. The full game is now out. I'm recording this on Tuesday. It's also going out today. So, yeah, the full game is now out. So, all bugs should hopefully be fixed. I will be having face packs and that installed for next episode. So, they will be done by the next video you see from me on this. So, I'll do this almost immediately after this is done pretty much. I'll get those downloaded and ready. But, yeah, we are doing really well. We beat Spurs 2-1 last time. Spurs very, very poor. And off camera, we did really well. We didn't lose. Played really, really well. 3-0 at home against Southampton was our first result off camera. And it was another great result. You know, we didn't have the possession in this one. Southampton had 60% of the ball. But we didn't let them do anything with it. They just didn't create anything. 3-0 may have been a bit harsh. But, yeah, really impressed with the performance. Yarmolenko and Souček with goals in the first half. Thomas Souček's goal, if it was in this game, was a cracker as well. I'll show it as well, because if it's that goal, it was amazing. I'm going to start putting some goals on camera now, because people have been asking me to do it. So it was 2-0 at half-time. In the second half, we got a third, and it was Carlos Fernandes with his third goal for us. Southampton did have the ball in the net after that. Nathan Redmond did, but it was disallowed. I'm not really sure why, though, because Ings was offside, but he didn't seem to impact play. He wasn't impeding the goalkeeper, so I don't really know why it was given offside. But because it didn't look like he was impacting play at all. He didn't touch the ball, definitely. So it was a bit of a strange one, but 3-0, very impressive performance by us. Then we had a frustrating game against Fulham, which ended 0-0. This was a difficult game, this one. Fulham are, I think, the second bottom, or maybe even bottom of the table. We just couldn't put it away here. We only had 3 shots on target. XG was about the same, so I think it was a fair result, but no real big chances in this game. So it was a bit disappointing to drop points here against a team which are in the relegation zone. We are in 7th place, so bit of a shame not to get a result in this one. We defended well, but just not enough chance creation, or any chance creation. And then finally, it was a 2-0 home win against Everton, who have not had a good season, strangely. I thought Everton would be, doing really well this year with the team that they have, with James Rodriguez and Allen and Calvert-Lewin doing what he was doing. But this one didn't go well for them, and for us, it was really good. 2-0, and it was Aller with a goal on 26 minutes, and Souček with a goal just before half-time. And a deserved win here. Everton weren't that great. We had the possession, we had the chances, and I think it was a deserved 2-0 win and a comfortable performance. In the table, we are still 3 points behind Tottenham. So things, still looking tight. We've got a good chance of breaking into that top 6. It's going to be tough, but there's only 3 points in it, so it's doable. I think the youth intake is the only other thing that I want to bring up. So these are the guys that we're not going to sign. But if we have a look at some of these guys here. So Shaquille Burgess is probably the best prospect in our youth intake. He's actually from Barbados. He's 15. He's an essential attacking midfielder. He looks promising. He's got a fickle personality, but, good first touch, not bad passing. The other one was Andre Palmer, who's a left back. Physically already, he looks really good. He's agile. He's quick. Again, he's determined. And his technique's pretty good. So he looks like he could be a good wing-back. And a complete wing-back as well. So he'd fit right into our tactic if he develops. We've got some other high-potential guys here. Ricardo Paulo. Modeste, I think, came in on the youth intake. He did, because we got the faces, of course. So yeah, it's a good youth intake. I'm quite happy with it. Anyway, into the Leicester game. How are Leicester doing in the league? They're 15th. So I feel like we're favourites for this one. Hopefully we can get the result that we want. Seeing as it is the FA Cup, we are going to start Darren Randolph. Ben Johnson will need a bit of a rest, so we are going to start Yevon Anderson at right back today. Yarmolenko's going to come in for Emi Buendia. Yarmolenko scored his first goal in the Premier League for us off camera. He has got 4 in all competitions. 5 in all competitions. But that was his first league goal. Masuaku picked up an injury. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks with a groin problem. And Balotelli not quite fit to play, but that's okay. He's like third choice now because Carlos Fernandez has been a pretty good January signing. Leicester with Schmeichel in goal. Pereira, Fofana, and Ndidi and Justin. Is Ndidi playing at centre-back? That's a strange one. Chowdhury, Prayet, Under, Ozi Perez, Harvey Barnes, and Iheanacho. Jamie Vardy also on the bench. So maybe a bit of rotation in there for Leicester as well. And we have a corner kick here with 12 minutes gone, and it's Cresswell. Headed away by Wilfried Ndidi. Cresswell will get the ball back. And another cross in there. Yarmolenko with the header, but it's just over. And the first chance goes our way. Here's Sebastian Haller. Can we get an early goal here? Still less than 18 minutes gone. And Yarmolenko has a shot, but it's a save by Kasper Schmeichel. Half an hour gone. James Justin with a throw-in now for Leicester. Ozi Perez gives it back to the young left-back, who's been impressive real life in pre-season, but he's lost the ball there. But Leicester get it back. Ndidi to Dennis Prayet. Here's Perez. And looks for Under. Roundup will come out to get that. Okay, it's been pretty comfortable so far. We haven't really seen anything big from Leicester. Nothing clear-cut anyway. Here's Perez. This could be here, though. Iheanacho hits the post. And Balbuena manages to get it away from danger. Now can he clear it up the pitch? He can. Okay, that was a bit nervy then. Leicester hit the woodwork. Maybe he should have scored that, Iheanacho. Free kick for us. 5 minutes left in the first half. Balbuena at the far post. It's over. No goals yet, but a couple of chances each. Barnes to Perez. Again, bit too much on that. And it's bounced around a little bit there. This is a frantic first half here. We've had a lot of highlights, more than usual. Here's Yarmolenko to Fornals, who's not really had much to do in this first half. Here's Yavin Anderson. In over Ben Johnson today. Goes for a shot, but it's deflected. It's fallen to Ale, who smashes it into the back of the net for his 9th goal of the season. He's been in great form recently, Ale. You know, he had a little bit of a goal drought midway through the season, but he's really picked things up in the second half of the season. And finally, there's been a goal after a lot of highlights in this first half. Bounced around for a little bit. Anderson got it back, and then Ale from about 10 yards out with the finish. 1-0. Hopefully something we can build on. And it's been a very busy first half, very end-to-end. We've had a couple of chances each. We have the goal, which is the important stat. Can we build on that and get a second? Leicester unlucky not to score. They hit the woodwork with that Iheanacho effort. Alright, I think we're okay. I'm not going to make any tactical changes for the second half. Let's see if we can build on this 1-0 lead. Try and get a second goal. We have an early free kick here, but no one really got on the end of it. It's easy there for Schmeichel. Fornals wins the header. Here's Thomas Soucek. Not a great pass there at all. Harvey Barnes now for Everton? Leicester. Not playing Everton. That was last game. Okay, we managed to win the ball back. That was not a good ball at all, though, by I think it was Yarmolenko. And Ozi Perez has put it in. And that was a big mistake there. Perez with the goal. 1-1. Just less than 4 minutes in the second half. And I think it was Yarmolenko with the terrible ball. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do there. He should have just hoofed it up the pitch. Instead, he sort of squared it. And Ozi Perez has got the goal. Okay, hopefully we can retake the lead here. Here's Damari Gray. Not long after that goal, we're still less than 10 minutes into the second half. Gray's still going, and he's forced to save from Kasper Schmeichel from a tight angle. I was hoping he would have squared it there, but never mind. We've got a corner. Hopefully it's a good one by Cresswell. It's Ale with the header, but it's over. Chowdhury with a header away. Fornals will chase this down. Here's Issa Diop. Finds Yarmolenko. Could have had... Oh, that's a good ball, actually. Oh, and Haller's missed. How did he miss that? He had Anderson on the overlap there. Went for Haller, who should have scored. All right, 65 minutes. We are going to bring off one of these two midfielders. Soucek's had a poor game, so we're going to bring on Andre Gomez. Actually, no, we're going to bring on Mark Noble. And we're going to swap the two round. Fornal's going to be Metzala. Noble's going to be DLP. I'm also going to bring off Yarmolenko for Emi Buendia. Can we get back in front in this game? A mistake meant that we conceded. They should have scored before that, though. They hit the post, didn't they? Here's Buendia. And he goes for goal, and he smashed it in. We're back in front. Buendia with his 5th goal of the season. It's 2-1 with about 20 minutes left of normal time. Can we hold on this time? And hopefully not make too many mistakes. as we are back in front again. 20 minutes to hold on, and hopefully an FA Cup semi-final on the horizon for us. Buendia, nice turn, nice shot with the left foot, and he's right-footed as well. That was his weaker foot. Bloody hell. Right, we're going to focus now. 15 minutes left. We're going to go balanced. We're going to try and defend a little bit more now. Here's Fofana for Leicester. Albrighton to Ricardo Pereira. Chowdhury. Oh, there's a switch of play to Justin. Here's Harvey Barnes. Albrighton to Chowdhury. Ricardo. Diop gets there first. I thought he was going to score an own goal then. That would have been horrible. Right, we need to get it out. We are playing very dangerously here. I think we just start going a bit more direct because I'm nervous we're going to have another mistake. Fornals to Buendia, who's had an impact off the bench, scoring the goal. Still coming forward here. He's going to shoot, isn't he? How did he score that? I thought he was for sure going to shoot that straight at the goalkeeper. How has he managed to score from that angle? That's insane. It's 3-1. I think we can fairly say that's game, set and match now. I think we're going to have an FA Cup semi-final next episode. But how the hell did Emin Buendia score that? That's insane. So that was a complaint from last game, is that people kept shooting from a tight angle like that. But I don't know how Buendia scored that. Right, with 10 minutes to go, we're going to make our last change. Fornals is going to come off. Gomez is going to come on. 10 minutes to go. We're 3-1 up. I think we've done enough here to make it through. And I think it's deserved as well. Leicester did worry us a bit. They hit the post in the first half. They scored thanks to a mistake from us. But it's full time. It's 3-1. And we're going to be playing at Wembley. FA Cup semi-final is going to be coming up very soon. Buendia off the bench with a brace as well. An incredible performance by the signing from Norwich. Allaire with the goal in the first half as well. Very, very impressed with that. Couple of mistakes, which let Perez in. And then, you know, they hit the post as well. Leicester maybe could have had more than the one goal, but other than that, didn't create too much. I think we are deserved winners there, and we're through to the FA Cup semi-finals. Do you know what? I brought off Yarmolenko, made the mistake, cost us a goal. Buendia came on and was great. Really, really good brace by Buendia. Okay, Arsenal host Coventry, and Everton host Tottenham. Let's see who's going to be in the FA Cup semi-final with us and Chelsea. If Coventry beat Arsenal, that would be amazing. It's very highly unlikely, though. Coventry are what, League 1? Or are they League 2 now? I can never keep up. No, Arsenal win 4-0. Everton knock out Spurs. So it is West Ham, Chelsea, Arsenal and Everton in the FA Cup semi-final. I think we've got a chance of maybe even winning this. I don't know. Arsenal are going to be tough and Chelsea are going to be tough. If we get Everton in the semi-final and then get a final and maybe try and cause an upset, that would be insane. Let's see what we can do. But we have got an FA Cup semi-final. Let's see who we're going to be drawn against in that semi. Okay, Arsenal, Chelsea, Everton, West Ham. Draw all teams. We've got Everton. Okay, that was what I wanted. Chelsea versus Arsenal, West Ham versus Everton. And I think we will be favourites for that match. Everton are not doing well. They are in the bottom 3. They are second from bottom. We are favourites for that match. And Chelsea take on Arsenal. I think we've got a very good chance of an FA Cup final in our first season. So we are going to play that FA Cup semi-final next episode. There's only 2 games off camera. We've got Villa away and Chelsea at home. And then we face Everton at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final. That's going to be huge. Hopefully we can win that and then we'll have either Arsenal or Chelsea in the final. So next episode we'll be playing the FA Cup semi-final. I never thought I'd be playing at Wembley in my first season on FM21. I really didn't think that would be happening, but yeah, we've been brilliant. Luca Digne also suspended for that cup semi-final. I'm not sure how he's been doing for Everton, but Digne suspended. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below, leave comments if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do subscribe and turn on notifications, and come back next time for an FA Cup semi-final. Didn't think I'd be saying that in this very first season. We're going to be playing at Wembley. I know the final's one that everyone wants, but FA Cup semi-finals also at Wembley. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.